Welcome to I Just Have to Say Something, a conservative Hispanic perspective where we audit criminal, police, and civilian interactions to improve safety within our communities, supporting the Second Amendment, police accountability to ensure our fundamental rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are never infringed. Please show your support for safer communities and the Second Amendment by hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell. Today we have a story of a man who was a concealed weapons holder that saved the life of a police officer in the Chicago area. This was just an average person that did the right thing at the right time. So many people on the left would say, you want a concealed weapons license so that we're going to give you a license to kill. And that is a liberal fantasy. The hope is that you have a concealed weapons license is that you have the means and the tools to protect yourself from evildoers, because there are people out there that will kill you in a heartbeat and not think twice about it. This man did the right job at the right time, and he saved an officer's life. And let's take a dive into this video.
Good afternoon. I'm Rob Johnson.
And I'm Erica Sargent. Developing right now, he fired 3 shots, hitting a suspect who had just shot a Cicero police officer. Today, we're hearing from that Good Samaritan for the first time. He is talking to our My Martinez.
I was there in the right time, in the right moment.
By phone, because he doesn't want to be identified, the Good Samaritan who stepped in yesterday to help a Cicero police officer who was under fire talked about what prompted him to take action in the moment.
My interest, told me to do what I did. I didn't think twice to do what I did.
The 42-year-old says he was stopped at a red light when he saw police trying to stop a black Mercedes. The next thing he saw, the suspect jumping out and exchanging fire with police. Officer Luis Duarte was hit several times, and as the suspect ran towards him shooting at another officer, the Good Samaritan, who has a concealed carry license, pointed his gun and fired 3 shots, striking the suspect. Cicero's police chief praised the Good Samaritan.
We were lucky enough to have a citizen on the street there who's a concealed carry holder, and he also engaged in gunfire with this offender who was struck one time.
A lot of people say you saved that officer's life.
Well, I'm thinking, save that officer's life, and then I tried to help the officer when I take it out of my car, and represent his arm.
The Good Samaritan, who is a union worker, says he's owned the gun he used for 16 years, but this is the first time he's ever shot at anyone. He's grateful he was able to help the officers last night, and he hopes he'll get to meet Officer Duarte, who is listed in good condition, once he's released from the hospital.
The only thing that I could say that he probably could have done better is to have a first aid kit in his car. And you could pick those up at Amazon for starting as little as about $30. So that'd be like the only thing that I would even encourage people to have just for good measures. But this blows away the whole liberal narrative of a good guy with a gun. It doesn't ever happen. It happens all the time. It's just not reported all the time. We need more good people with guns to protect us from those who will harm us, our families, and our neighbors. And that's what concealed carrying is all about. It's definitely not about comfort, because carrying a gun with you is not a comfortable thing, but it's supposed to be comforting that you have the ability to protect yourself. Be safe. Make sure to carry safely and legally, and always be ready to defend yourself and those that you love. Thank you for visiting. Please like and subscribe and share this video.